Today I want to do a review about the movie Knowing that came out yesterday with Nicolas Cage. Okay, I'm sure pretty much everybody saw the trailer. Looks like the little kid finds a paper with like the sequence of like the biggest disaster that happened in the last 50 years. And I want to just share my thoughts what I thought of the movie. Okay, the movie was, I think I can say was a good movie. Wasn't great. It's like the trailer kind of like at the beginning pumped me out a lot. It looked like a really great movie, but was good, but not great. Like the most of the scene we see in the trailer, like their plane crashing, the train. That's pretty much what you see. But pretty much, like it's mostly about like Nicolas Cage character trying to solve the mystery of the numbers, like what's gonna happen. It was like if there was like any big meaning of trying to like to solve the problem, like to prevent like to the final disaster. But I don't want to try to spoil more. Uh, what I gotta say, it kind of like keeps you like glued to the screen because you wanna try to see what happens. But even you don't really, beside the one you saw in the trailer, you don't see except like the ending. The ending was kind of like blew me away. It was a little bit sad. I don't want to say anything else. I don't want to spoil it for who didn't see the movie yet. So what else I can say? The acting was pretty much good. Like Nicolas Cage, his usual performance, I think was pretty good. The two little kids were in the movie. Did a pretty decent job. They did okay. And the other girl, that was I don't know the name of the actress. That's also trying to kind of like relate it to like the paper, like the sequence of the number, like for the disaster. Did a pretty decent job too. Probably no complaint about the acting, the plot. The only I didn't understand a few things in the movie, like how like these people, like you see in the trailer, like these guys like staring the little kid. I don't wanna. I might spoil that. If you don't wanna be spoiled, don't turn it off. These guys supposed to be extraterrestrial beings. Yeah, I don't know how. Just don't understand like they're supposed to have like some kind of like gift like to see how they were able like to predict all these events because they're kind of like give like this information to the little kid that write the sequence. I don't know. I guess they should be gifted. They don't really say that. And pretty much what else I can say. The movie was interesting. Was good, like I said before, and the acting was pretty good. Like the story was pretty interesting. If you like this kind of story, don't expect too much action. If you like the kind of like the thriller, like those like mystery kind of not even mystery. I think it's correct to define like a mystery, but it's kind of like science fiction thriller. You think you might like the movie. Was I gotta say definitely interesting story, and the ending definitely blew me away. I was not expecting that kind of ending. Was a bit sad, but it gives you like a sparkle of hope to like at the end. But I don't want to say I don't want to spoil what happens. If you don't want, if you are planning to see the movie at the theater. What else I can say? Pretty much, I think that's it. The movie was pretty good. Not great. I think I could give him like maybe a 3.5, 4 stars out of 5 stars. Like maybe like in between, something like that. But definitely, I think if you kind of like in the genre, definitely I recommend you to like to check it out. If you know like this kind of movie, like you expecting like to see a lot of stuff happening, then you might be a bit disappointed because you won't see that much happening besides what is already in the previous 3 trailers that were being released. It's more about like trying to solve the mystery, like what was the grand meaning, like what's gonna happen into the end, like to prevent like the final disaster. Like that's pretty much the whole thing. He's trying to solve like, and Nicolas Cage trying to understand like how like this little girl like 50 years ago came in contact with such a big information like that, like all the major disaster happened in the plane. And I gotta say the movie was pretty much good overall. The end was, I said again, kind of blew me away. It was like unexpected and it was well done. That's the thing. So at least it happened, finished a different way. Kind of was going to expect it. But I don't want to say exactly what happened because I don't want to spoil the movie for you guys that I didn't see if you're planning to see it. If you want to know what happened at the end, just send me a message. I can tell you if you're eager to know what happened at the end. But overall, it was a pretty interesting movie. If you like the genre, I recommend to see it, give it a try. Just don't expect too much action, but still, it's a pretty decent movie. For like the choices this weekend for this, I will go see. I would rather pick Knowing, and I guess that's pretty much what I gotta say about the movie. And go, yeah, definitely check it out if you like in the genre this kind of style movie. This wasn't bad. Went out pretty satisfied. I was sad about the end, not because the end was bad, but just was a little sad, at least to me. But still was a good flick, and I recommend you to check it out if you like this style movie, this kind of movie. And I guess catch you next time.